Well, the primary season continues this weekend with 4 voting contests, and tomorrow's a bit bigger for the Republicans than it is for the Democrats, so please take a look. Washington, D.C., Guam, and Wyoming will be holding Republican conventions there, or the votes. The 57 delegates are at stake between those 3 contests. Not a lot, but then on the Democratic side, it's only the Northern Mariana Islands having its Democratic convention happening Saturday. There are 11 delegates at stake there. Happening today, Donald Trump is expected to pick up an endorsement from another former rival. Ben Carson is expected to endorse Trump later today. Carson is the retired neurosurgeon who's really the front runner and the only person to really threaten Donald Trump in the polls at one point. This was late last year, but he did fail to win a single primary or caucus before he dropped out last week. Trump has also won the endorsement of New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. The 4 remaining Republican candidates for president made some final arguments on the debate stage in Florida last night. Diane Gallagher has the latest from the University of Miami in Coral Gables.
You know, the experts have said that Marco Rubio and John Kasich needed to have the debate of their lives. They had to make an impact. And last night, they were good. The question now is, was it enough? Plenty of political jabs, but no low blows.
So far, I cannot believe how civil it's been up here.
And that doesn't mean there weren't some eye-opening moments on the debate stage at the University of Miami. Wednesday, GOP frontrunner Donald Trump again baited controversy by telling CNN that, quote, Islam hates us. Moderator Jake Tapper asked him to clarify his remarks.
Did you mean all 1.6 billion Muslims?
I mean a lot of them. I mean a lot of them.
Some laughter in the audience, but none from rival Marco Rubio.
You can be politically correct if you want. I don't want to be so politically correct.
I'm not interested in being politically correct. I'm not interested in being politically correct. I'm interested in being correct.
And this is the final GOP debate before more than 360 delegates go up for grabs in key states like Florida and Ohio. Ohio's Governor John Kasich is betting big that his home state will keep his campaign afloat.
The math doesn't tell the whole story in politics. You know, the great thing about politics, the reason why we watch it is because what's true today is not necessarily true tomorrow.
Now, whether the more civil tone between the GOP candidates sticks around remains to be seen. But Trump's chief rival, Ted Cruz, says that he has a bigger mission than attacking his opponents.
That we stop Washington from standing in the way of the hardworking taxpayers of America.
CNN releasing its poll of polls this morning. It's an average of the last 6 polls here in Florida, and it has Donald Trump out way on top, 14% above Marco Rubio. It also is doing the Democrats here where Hillary Clinton is doubling up on Bernie Sanders. In Coral Gables, I'm Diane Gallagher. Back to you.
Thank you so much. And both the Democrats and the Republicans have some intense campaigning planned for this weekend ahead of a big week in the race to the White House. On Tuesday, we have 6 voting contests, including some big ones like North Carolina and Ohio, and some winner-take-all delegate states for the GOP, like Florida and Illinois.